Hello guys and welcome back to All About CATIA. This video is all about how to draw lines in CATIA. As you can see on screen, there are basically 5 different ways to draw lines in CATIA. So if you want to know when to use one of this option and how this option can be beneficial to you in your drawing, then definitely this video is for you. Keep watching. Okay guys, so let's begin our tutorial. Let's begin from our first option. The first option says lines. So select this option, then click anywhere or the starting point of the line and click on the second point where you want to end your line. Fine. If you want to give length to this line, then you have to go to the constraint over here, then select constraint and select this line, and this is the total length of the line that is given. If you want to change the length of the line, then you can change it by double clicking over here, and it will ask you the another value of the line that you want to give. Let's give it 200. Fine. So as you can see, the line is elongated and the new length of the line has become 200. In this way guys, by using first option, you can draw a line when you know your length of the line or where you want know the starting and ending point of the line. This is the first option to draw a line. And this constraint option over here, with this constraint option you can give length or angle to your drawing. So for now, you just remember this thing. Rest all things I'll explain in my next video about how to use one of all of these options in constraint. Fine. So let's move to our second option. The second option says infinite line. So guys, this option is used whenever we want to begin our drawing not from the main axis, rather if you want to begin our drawing from somewhat like 20-30 mm from above axis, or from some other reference line, or from where you want to measure all the things. So in such cases we draw infinite lines, since we don't know till what length we will be needing this line. So basically we draw an infinite line like this, and then we begin our drawing. We take all the constraint from this point, and at last we like delete this line or make it construction. So basically construction means reference line. It is only used to get references, nothing else. Fine. So let's delete it for now. So similarly, if you wanna make these lines, if you wanna make such line in a vertical direction, then what you have to do is you have to just right click on this, and then there will be an option called line through object. Then here you will find an option called vertical. If you click on vertical, then this line will turn into vertical line. So after this you can give constraint from here. Just select the constraint, select this line, and select from where you want to constrain it. Then you can define your length if you want. Like in this case, if we give 50, then this line will move closer to this. Okay, fine. This is the second option to use line, that is infinite line. And the third option here says bi-tangent line. Okay, fine guys, when to use this bi-tangent line? So for this, let me take you to one scenario where if we have two arcs or circles like this, if we have two arcs, let me draw one more arc. So how to draw this arc I'll be explaining about this in my further videos. So for now I want to show you when to use this option called bi-tangent line. In such cases where you want to draw a line tangential to this arc as well as this arc, then one of the option that you can use is draw it in by using the first option, line. Then you can see this is tangential to this arc, but it's not tangential to this arc. Such scenarios may occur, and you can make this line as well tangential. For that you have to go to constraint, then select this line and select this curve, and then just right click on it and click on tangency. In such cases, by using such options also you can make the tangential lines, but why to take it in the long way, why to do it in the long way, right? So if we have these options called bi-tangent line, by using this option you simply select first curve, then select second curve, then tangential line will occur automatically. So this is one, you can say, a shortcut way or the easy way to draw tangential line or with two curves. Fine. Okay, so let's move to the next option. The next option says bisecting line. Okay, so guys, when to use this bisecting lines? Suppose we have two intersecting lines. Okay, and we want a line exactly bisecting these two intersecting line. So by using this option, it will be a hectic job, guys, because we have to draw a line, then we have to give angle constraint from this side, then we have to give the angle constraint from this side, and that will be a long job. So we have this option called bisecting line. By using this option, we simply select this option, and we select the first line, we select the second line, and here look guys, bisecting line is developed automatically. This will be a line of infinite length. Okay guys, so let's move to our final option. The final option says line normal to curve. So to understand when to use this option, let's draw a circle or an arc. And if you want to draw a line that is normal to this arc at any point, so by using conventional method, you can imagine it will be a very tough job to exactly draw a straight line and then exactly define this normal, that it's normal from here. Then in that case, we will have to like draw a normal line, draw a tangential line to this, and then that point we have to draw a normal line and then delete this tangential line. Then that will be a very long procedure. So we have this option called line normal to curve. By using this option, we can simply select where you want to draw a line, then we simply need to define the line length of this line. Fine guys, so this is how we can draw line normal to curve. Okay, so these are the basic 5 options, 5 ways to draw lines in CATIA, and I hope you have understood where to use one of these options. So if you have any queries, don't forget to leave on comments below, and definitely like and subscribe, and keep smiling, keep learning. See you in the next video.